I'm Nicole Shelley Greenwich, the Ambassador of Commerce for Florida, representing the island of St. Lucia. I'm here at the CJ Foundation Silent Hero Award celebration, and I'm happy to be here and support the foundation.
After coming in, July, it was her best my wife Thanks for coming, Mr. Coleman.
The program that we're about to start with tonight is called the 10 Points. And this is something that's very, very special to CJ and Stacy. And we are going to all co-narrate this and do our part as we go forward. So 10 things children with autism want you to know. First one.
I am a child with autism. I am not autistic. My autism is only one aspect of my total character.
Now, when you say that, what does that mean to you? How does that make you feel?
It means that when people look at me, I don't want them to see a child with autism. I want them to see a child who has autism but is not autistic. A person with feelings, emotions, and thoughts.
Stacy, your thoughts on that?
I just know in speaking with CJ that he doesn't like being labeled as an autistic child, that he is a normal child. He has normal feelings, just like you said. And he's very sensitive about that. So I think we should all be sensitive to children with autism as they wish.
Today I had the privilege to spend some time with CJ and really get to know him on a personal level. And one of the interesting facts that I found out about CJ's personal life is that he's a poet, and a very well gifted and talented poet. Now every one of you there, that packet that you have in front of you has one of CJ's poems that he's going to be reading. What I'd like everybody to do, please, is one or two things. You can pull out the poem and just read along, or watch along with him as he reads it. Or if you prefer, just maybe close your eyes and just listen to the words that CJ is saying, because they will move you. CJ, at this point, please.
With lightning in their veins, to die with honor the world fames, to die afraid, screaming their name, that they did when last she came, burning all in her wake till there's nothing left to take. Listen as the very souls scream as they give birth to the world's worst dream. Watch as all that is up burns, watch the balance take ever darker turns. Witness as she makes the world fail, as she brings an end to the world's tale. Alas, I must stop in my duty, for I cannot deny her beauty.
Thank you for everything.
I want to take a moment to really thank you for being part of making a tremendous evening happen here in South Florida. Each and every one of you have contributed today by your mere presence, your mere intention to support this very special foundation. Minutes ago, you heard a presentation by our very own CJ and his beautiful talent, his gift for poetry. That poem has a much, much deeper meaning. I want to take you to the CJ story. Imagine being a single mother, and there you are on the fringes doing your very best to do the best for your children. And then you find out you have cancer. What then? What happens to those children? What happens to that young child that's so dependent because of their disability? This is CJ's story. CJ, as a young boy, is battling this disability and watched his mother leave us. The poem that you have before you was dedicated to his mother. By supporting that expression, that meaning, that gift of art through words, you have allowed her legacy to live on for CJ. Before you and throughout the beautiful Hamlet Country Club, there are little envelopes and cards that say, help us create CJ's miracles. CJ has a gift and a passion for art, and so do many children with autism. And I couldn't have thought of a better home to house CJ Miracles than South Florida and Delray and this artistic community that we're so honored to be a part of. It's an amazing community, not only supported by our amazing silent heroes that you have before you in the room, but also our elected city officials. So just give me a second to thank Mayor Rodriguez of Boynton. He's here with us tonight. Thank you so much. Commissioner Angelita Gray, thank you for your dedication and service. Commissioner Aaron Frankel, thank you. House Representative Mac Bernard. It takes individuals like those and individuals like each and every one of you to make a difference. And I know that we are each and every day, just simply by doing the very best we can. And that's what CJ does, the very best he can. And that's his story. And when his family came to his rescue after the mother unfortunately passed on, they noticed that they weren't the only ones fighting these battles. Not on one front, not just with autism. The loss of cancer, living at and struggling below the poverty line. This is the story of our country. This is the story of our neighbors. This is the story of our children who are looking at us and looking for solutions. So I hope that you gather your strengths, your passions, your dedication, and whether it be supporting CJ or not, or supporting Make-A-Wish, or supporting whatever children's charity you are passionate about, please keep doing so. It's important to us, and it's important to CJ. And that brings us back to Arts for Autism. That gift, that art, that channel, we knew it was blessed to be a home here in Delray. I've never had such an amazing town, just completely dedicated because of the arts. It's become what it is today. And so when my board member found out that his child was also diagnosed with autism, he set about to find a way. And we stumbled across, luckily, Milagro Center. The Milagro Center, where children living at or below the poverty level are blessed with real art education and the joy and the expression that art delivers to them. This art education comes wrapped in not only academic education, but also moral education through the living moral program that they have there. It is an incredible blessing to this community. And then we took it one step further. What if we allowed this program to be offered to children with autism? We already know the benefits of the arts. One of the artists that's going to be performing tonight, Glenn Goss with the Underground Junction, he'll be up here in just a moment, has worked with several children, and they have a unique gift. And you may have noticed it at CJ tonight called Ecolia. And basically they're able to, for some reason, their amazing brains are able to hum, sing, repeat songs, rhythms, patterns. They had never perhaps ever said hello to their mother, I love you to their mother or dad. They can't express those feelings. But something in that music, something in that expression allows them to come to rise of their souls and say, I am here too. And that's what the arts does for our children. So that, in a nutshell, is what the Arts for Autism program is about.
say